Right. Oh, music. Best put some music on, hadn't I? Oh, I didn't have the music back. That's what I was doing last night. How you doing, Ruff? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. And so let's. I removed the music section to put it back in again, but a different version. Right. Go back into the player. Why is it not appearing? Why is the music not coming through? That's weird. For some reason, the music's not coming through. The bird calls in-game at the lake for a few hours. Morning, Crayon, Forge. The bird calls. Driving the cows crazy. They're calling out, waiting for a response. Well, I would have some music, guys, but for some unknown reason... let me just restart the music again, let's see. I've been doing work with the OBS last night, fixing things that needed to be fixed, and it seems I might have broken the music player. Whoops. Which is not a good sign, I can assure you of that. Well, I can't have music. I don't know why it's not working today, guys. I don't know. I've got it. I can hear it in my end. But for some unknown reason, it's I don't know why it's not working. That is annoying, as you can imagine. I don't know what's going on. It's annoying me. It's just weird. I have thought about doing a window capture. Let's see if that'll fix it. Window capture. I will start playing tanks. Don't worry, guys. It's not just me sitting around doing jack or fiddling my thumbs. Okay, so I've done the window capture. It's now sitting there. Let me just slightly push it off soon. Does other stuff show up? Hang on a minute, what's going on here? Okay, so you can't even see the stuff else that's coming up, so there's something wrong. Yes, it's... I don't know. Okay, so you can see the Spotify player. Oh no, there it is. So I'm just trying to find a level that would be acceptable. Somewhere around, you know me. I'm always doing things. That was really weird why Spotify took so long. Right. Let's just move that off the screen. There's no bots. Is that music loud enough, guys? Hey, size. Thank you so much. So we put to minus 20 decibels. How's that? Okay, I just got to turn that up, down for me. And then back up for you guys. So about there, I reckon. And it comes through for me in a different volume to you guys. If that makes sense, I think. I don't know. My brain's mush today. But yeah, that'll do. Right. We'll actually get playing now. Goddamn FOCH. Anyway, Size, thank you so much for those biddies. Hello, Riz. Yeah, I'm doing co-op. I am not mucking around with things. So if you want in, you join. If not, don't. I'm not. All right, Riz wants to join. Well, I would, but you're not online, Wiz. Been trying to play, but funny flag thing is. Alright, well, I'm sure that's you, Wiz. Because that's the only Wiz that I'm. Yeah. There you go. Well, I don't like this tank. I am going to be very blunt, frank, and is as is. I dislike this AMX50 FOCH. And when I saw that they were doing a FOCH XP boosting as well as the flags, I went, let's just all combine it all and be done with it in AI. So that is my plan. That is how today just went. You picked USA, but you're running non-American tanks. That makes complete and utter sense. But no, I was managing to well, I don't say managed to fix, but I managed to get more of my stream deck back up and running since switching over. So I have some of the buttons, but I'm not sure why the stream deck now showing us
Let's get this show on the road.
I'm trying to play. Alright. I'll watch you and see if I can pick up anything. Oh, don't watch me, mate. I'm crap. I despise some tanks that everyone seems to love. I don't like certain ships in World of Warship Legends, yet other players love them. Just, yeah. Oh, George is a pile of garbage. Georgia is the biggest pile of them. Absolute garbage ship. Hate it.
Thank you, ADK. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.
That's okay, Krell. After being gone for 6 years, I have forgotten everything. That's alright. Just turn the game down a bit. See why I say it's garbage? This tank? Absolute. Yeah. And I think they have some really nice tanks in the tech tree line for the French. Actually, that was similar to me size. Actually, I left. I stopped playing tanks.
The main gun is damaged. We can't fire accurately.
Actually, I left tanks when Legends came out. Okay, that barrel's gonna stop me.
Zero penetration.
But yeah, when Legends started out, I was like playing both of them, but that was not an easy thing to do.
Great job.
So I gave up trying to play both of them, and I gave up the tank side of things and walked away. But yeah, and I was quite happy with that. You know, I made that decision, you know. Although I love warships and I love tanks, I just couldn't play both at the same time, put all my energy in it. So we just gave it up tanks, and you know, and it was alright. I didn't mind that. And then about what, a year ago-ish, when I started to diversify with, like, with games and streams and that lot, because I'd done so much on like when I left tanks like 5 years ago, you got to remember, I don't remember how long you've been playing. When I left the tank, there was no Cold War. There was a very limited amount of tech trees available at the time for most nations. So when I came back, like World War II had loads more tech tree lines across it and more countries. There was Cold War. So it looks like I don't have much, but when I left, you know, what, 6 years ago, I had most of it done. So, you're not the only one, Size. Yeah, Legends is rough, it is. I tried doing ranked yesterday, spent, what, 4 hours? And we managed to get a couple of up a rank or two, that was it. It has been an absolute struggle fest at tier 6.
No.
Okay, so the difference between World War II and Cold War size is that in Cold War, you have what is known as true vision. Now what that means is, in World War II mode, you can't shoot at an enemy unless they're spotted. Alright, they come up on your screen, you know, the red icon, health bar, yada yada yada, and the mini-map displays it. True vision, the tank is actually there, but it's not detected. But you can see it and shoot it. So like right now, if this was Cold War, I could look out, right, and I could see a tank. Let's say, well, it's not there, but you can see a tank, even though it's not spotted. You can still see the tank. It's always going to be there, regardless of camo factor, hiding behind a bush. They're always going to be there, regardless. And also, most tanks in Cold War, because they're modern day tanks, they're going to be faster paced, you know, around the map, you know. So I'm waiting for someone to shoot him. Come on. There we go. So look, did you see that tank then disappear? In Cold War, he would have never disappeared. You know what I mean? But yeah, and also, like I said, as they're moving faster, because most of the tanks in Cold War, the way it works, if you look at it roughly, this isn't a guaranteed science. World War II is mostly interwars between World War I and World War II and World War II. Cold War takes place just after World War II up until the 90s, roughly. So as you know your tank history, tanks got faster and faster and faster, and engines got more and more powerful, to the point where, you know, you've got 50, 60 ton tanks doing 60, 70 mile an hour across terrain. Like, that doesn't even phase them, you know, whereas these tanks can barely do 20 across rough terrain, you know. So if you like, you know, true vision, you know, seeing tanks regardless if they're spotted or not, you like fast moving tanks, Cold War is the player. That's where you go. If you like being sneaky, hiding, and you like World War II style tanks, then yeah. Apparently they did try true vision in World War II mode, so I've heard. It didn't go well, from what I have heard. So yeah, and also, as it says, yeah, you have missiles or anti-tank guided missiles, or TOWs as they're called. Which is what the irony is what killed the FV4005 Stage 2 program, was the missiles, or TOW missiles. Why am I don't make much money in here? Am I running premium rounds? I bet I'm running premium rounds, aren't I? No, well, I've got them, but I'm not using them. Okay. Yeah, I know it's co-op. Well, I mean, make a little bit more than that, but I don't know. But yeah, so that's basically it, size. That, you know, we're running around with World War II era type tanks, or tanks that were just after World War II, like the FVs, some of the objects and that lot. It's definitely a different style of play, and I think that's why you can't get any ATGM, missiles in Era 1, because it gives the player a chance to learn Cold War style of play before throwing you in the deep end with the missiles, because trust me, the missiles is... I mean, I like missiles. I'm not gonna lie, I love firing missiles at people. I hate being fired missiles at, though. I don't like being shot by missiles. But, yes. Yeah, so, yeah, effectively are 11, 12, and 13. But they can't see each other, though. So, you're not going to have a mouse driving around in Era 1. Or, do you know what I mean? There are certain tanks from Cold War and World War II that cross over. Like I said, the aforementioned F3 4005, it's a tier 10 British tank destroyer, but it's an Era 1 tank destroyer. But because you may have it unlocked in World War II, you still have to grind it and unlock it in Cold War. So, yeah. No. The mouse is a tank that was designed for a war that ended, you know. And like as all things, right, with German, they just kept building bigger and bigger and better and using up resources that they didn't have. The irony is if they kept with the Tiger 1s, they could have produced a lot more Tiger 1s than they did. You know, they would have done a lot better, I think. They still would have lost the war, but moving Tiger 1, the Panzer 4s and 5s would have done. Yeah. But yeah, there are some tanks that cross over. Like I said, 4005 Charioteer. I think there's some of the medium tanks as well. Yeah, if you prefer World War II, just stick to World War II. The only advantage Cold War has is that credit earnings in World War II, in Cold War, is better. You can earn more money. That's always the way. I've got no more ammo left. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Well, he got a lot of iron up there. Come on. Damn it. I need a kill. That's why I'm going to cheat and wait. I'm going to wait for someone to take someone's kill down to low health. I shouldn't do that. I should be nice and considerate. But I'm an asshole, so I'm just going to leave it as that. Because I want that. I want the kill. Basically, if you get a kill, you get points. And I want 5 points, so I am going to wait. It's cheeky, yes. Do I care? No. Come on, someone shoot the charioteer one more time. Come on. Thank you. I will be a dick. I'm going to be brutally honest. I'm going to be a dick in this. I just need points. That's all I care about. So. And because there's a 25% extra XP on this tank, I'm just grinding this tank. But yeah, no, you are right though, Ruff. He went up into the Netherlands and also went through Norway and Sweden because of their resources that they had. Okay, so there's something wrong with my... No, nothing wrong with that. Something wrong with that. It's that one. I suspect any money I've got to reload the reload the stream deck. Let's see if that fixes the issue.
No.
Let's get this show on the road.
That's why the FOCH is a garbage tank. No armor, but it's supposed to be impenetrable. No, it's not. It's crap. Alright, let me see if I can fix one of the problems I'm having at the moment. Oh, there's a problem I have behind the scenes. That's all. Hello, Mr. Nariko. Not bad. Bit tired, didn't really sleep well.
Accomplished.
I think I fell asleep about, must have been I fell asleep about 4 o'clock in the morning. And then woke up again about 8 o'clock, so about 4 hours sleep. And I'm getting old because I feel like having an old man's afternoon nap. And there's nothing wrong with afternoon naps, just saying. I'm feeling like I might not do an evening stream and just go for a bit of a power nap it. That's absolutely devastating to hear. Oh, don't worry about it. My sleep schedule's screwed, mate. I'm not gonna lie, I have bad sleep. I've had problems with sleeping for years, so the doctors won't prescribe what do you call it? Sleep medication. Hey, we got a back. Let's go open it. Oh. Right, I have some cards that I can trade in. No. No. Ah, there it is. That one. Which then we can use to open up another set of cards. Okay. How are we doing with this collection then? We don't have the that one, but and that is not the Enigma. I don't know why they're showing the picture of Enigma in a very weird way, but okay. Yeah, I've done that one. Okay. Those 2-hour naps works wonders for me. Yeah, no, I agree, Noriko. I normally set my phone for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, depending, and that's it. I don't want to go more because then I won't sleep at night, and then that's it. My sleep pattern will start. Well, my lack of sleep pattern anyway, but my sleep pattern. I know what part of it is. It's up there. The other part is I'm completely addicted to playing Dune Awakening, but that's just at the time being. So. That's not the Enigma one. No, it's not. The machine they use to break Enigma is a lot bigger than that. Is it Goliath, I believe the machine was called, or was that the Russian one that was used? Yeah. I suppose it might look like an Enigma if you remove all the plates and whatnot. I suppose. Well, all it needs to crack was honestly just Carnoonian Sing. Yeah. I wouldn't mind going down to Bletchley Park because you could actually go down to Bletchley Park and visit the area, and it doesn't have the original machine, but they do have the what you call it. like a reenact, not reenacted, sorry, like a facade, if you want to call it, machine. Well, all it needs to get the joke. Benedict Cumberbatch, actor of Khan. Yep. He played Alan Turing in the yeah. Is it A Beautiful Mind or something? Or was that the one with Russell Crowe? I get confused now. But yeah, I know the same actor, Benedict Cumberbatch. Who they played Doctor Strange. I'm like, I was a bit more partial to him playing Sherlock, but that's just a me thing. Down it! Got stolen from me. Inspector Gadget! Woohoo! Hello, Inspector. Benadryl Cumberbatch. Yeah, that would work. Damn it. Why is that not stopping? Oh, bugger. Bugger. Hang on, wait, did I not do the right button combo? ID 162. Right, this should be the last one. If I've done the button right. Right. Right, here we go. There it is. Fixed it. Whoops. Oopsie. A big oopsie. But yeah, we got it. Exactly. How you doing, Inspector? Oh, it could be set up that way. I could have it so every single time you spoke, that activated. I could have it set up so that oh, what was it? I mean, you could do some weird things with the one I've got. I don't do it. Like, I'm not doing that. I did tempt you to do with Pogo Games. His nickname everyone knows is called Bobby. And I was so tempted. I had it set for a while that every time he spoke in chat, it went, "God damn it, Bobby! God damn it, Bobby!" In that voice that oh, what's his name's voice? I can't remember the guy's voice, but that guy. Is it Family Guy or something? I can't remember. That's it, King of the Hill. There we go. There you go. Shows you how much I watch of American TV shows, isn't it? It is what it is, man. Hardly any good TV nowadays anywhere. I rewatch so many older shows instead of the new ones. Yeah. I don't mind some of the older ones. I mean, I do watch some of the newer shows, but then more like that kind of like the shows I watch. I watch a lot of documentaries, you know, about all various subjects. You know, it's not been unknown for me to, you know, when I go to bed, is to, you know, put up YouTube or something and watch some documentaries about something, you know. You know, various things, you know. But yeah, one of the ones I want to get I'm gonna rewatch again. I say that, but I'm still got other shows to watch. Like I still got Star Wars to watch. Rico will kill me for saying that I've still only watched about 5 or 6 episodes of Clone Wars, season 1, and that's as far as I got. I started to get bored. I was like, oh my god. They made like 5 or 6 seasons of this fucking show. Oh. And the narrator is so annoying. Oh, I hate that dude that speaks. He's like, Can General Kenobi do with this such a such thing while Anakin is dealing with this? It's like, shut up! Oh, it does my head in. I try and skip as much of that as possible. So I don't want to know that shit. I want to watch and be like, ooh, ooh. No, I've got some droning voice in my lugholes going, can General Kenobi be enticed with this? And will Ahsoka be the great thing? It's like, shut up, I don't give a shit. Damn it. Draining the Oceans is an amazing documentary. Oh yeah, what's that one about? Is that one about like cleaning water or something? Surely you have watched Star Wars, the original. Yeah, I watch them in order. I'm trying to watch the whole entire complete Star Wars in order chronologically, as not as they were shown on TV or cinemas, but within the universe of Star Wars. So I've already watched episode 1 and I've watched episode 2, and now I'm trying to watch Star Wars, the fucking Clone Wars, and it's really not looking up to be a show that I'm like, yeah, just boring. And they're short. It's like, why? Why are they short? You know, it's the episodes are so short. Shipwrecks using sonar and stuff, then draining the oceans to determine what happened. Very amount to do with World War II shipwrecks. Is that with that ship, Ruff? I don't know what it's called now. Oh, hang on a second. Boosters. We'll just use up what we got. Is that the one where they use that, like, I don't know what it's called, but it's like a ship that's got a big boom arm, and it drops to the floor, and it uses pressure to force out the water on the ocean floor so they can like walk around on the ocean floor? I can't remember what the ship's called. I've seen I saw a documentary about how they were designed and built, and it's the idea is they put more pressure into this boomy arm thing that goes down than what's there, so it forces the water to go and then they can walk in. But I don't think they can do that on like deep oceans. They can do it on like lakes and...
No.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I forgot to put say again. My apologies. Yeah, that ship is really nice. I can't remember what it was called now. I have actually seen the what's it called now? Yeah, diving bell ship. Yeah, can create a dry workspace underwater by using overpressure to displace the Krell strat as an example of a diving bell ship that features a steel diving bell which can be lowered into the water. Inside the bell, air pressure is increased, pushing the water out and creating a dry environment on the riverbed for workers. Yeah, that ship's brilliant. I've watched that ship because they do it on like lakes and that lot where doing it for treasures and also for like examining the sea, the water at the base. Oh, okay. Well, I'm in it. Well, I'm not in it for myself. I'm in it to try and grab one myself. I just cheat. I'm not going to. Well, cheat's not a right word. Crown. I wait until someone else does it for me, and then I kill still. I don't care, I admit it. I do it. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. Oh, I do. If I need to kill, I'll go for it. Like, I try to aim for at least like 1 kill a game. Hey, it's cool. Got little blades in the back of his tank. Sorry. Everyone just drive off. Go on. But then I say that I'm using this tank, so because I want to use this FOCH to grind XP on it. I dislike this tank exclusively over. Got him. I'll shoot him. I'll shoot him if I can find him. I don't know where you are, Krell. I don't know if you need a kill or not. Hey, got one, Krell, got one. Wow, I bounced off very thin armor. Whatever. That thing's got no armor in its turret, yet it managed to bounce it. That's weird. Not sure why this guy is running the FV. I suppose he might be doing the challenge, but like... It does get damaged though, so he's probably doing it for the challenge.
Chalk up another win.
That's what I do. Right, while we're waiting for that. So I went into the kitchen, did a bit of washing up, and came back, and I'm still waiting. Yay! No, you didn't. I actually do want that tank. I wish I got that tank, to be honest with you.
Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah. But it's supposed to be pretty good. I don't know, I haven't got one, but I've been killed by them a fair number of times when they came out. Wow. Whatever, game.
That one dropped straight through.
Wow. I went the wrong way. Yeah. Yeah, it's like dual, it's a double barreled gun, isn't it? No! I was trying to get there. I like the fact though, when you look down the barrels and you shoot, they look like muskets. You can actually see the cocking handles go back, waiting to go again. I think that was pretty cool. Oh, hang on a minute, not gonna get a booster. Yeah. You know when you look in a gun and you pull back the view so you can look at, but you can see the gun turret. Look down a gun turret and you'll see the two old flintlock style like hammers, and that thing draws them back and fires them, which I think is pretty cool. But they didn't have to do that. They could have just left them static, you know. But you can tell Crayon's on an older console because it hasn't loaded in yet. There he is.
On to victory.
The 7v7. Oh, do you mean the Valor thing? That's supposed to be really good for Predator then. Alright, I'll move out the way then.
That one left a big hole. The cannon is hit.
I'm happy. I got a kill.
Got it.
I got a kill. I got shunted out of my place by Wiz.
Great job.
Yeah, I ran my kill. I just charged in and died, but I just wanted to kill. I got 1700. I don't know why you keep changing tanks. Well, Quad, I thought you'd have picked a tank that you're working XP on and just go with that. But you're always changing tanks. I don't know why. Seems a bit counterproductive, really. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, but that only works. But you're not getting much, like, you know what I mean? It's just, yeah.
That's good. We're not getting paid by the hour.
No, but you could be taking tier 8, tier 9 American premium tanks. Or that actually is probably what he's doing. I'm doing this FOCH because it's the one they've, you know, a hate tank, but also the fact is they're doing a, you know, that, what you call it, run, you know. Jackass! Where'd you get your license from? The back of a cereal box? Fucking AI. Oh, they do drive They drive very stupidly. Now that shell went out to the middle of butt-ton nowhere, that one did. Hey Mal, how you doing? Bongo! Hope you're good, just popping in between flights. You going somewhere nice or coming away back from somewhere nice? Right, here we are. Right, there you go, Riz. If you need that kill, look, there's a T10. I don't know if you need a kill, there's a T10 there. No, Wiz. There's a T10 there, Wiz, if you need it. Oh, never mind. Oh, I've only got one round left. You're coming home, are you, Bungle? Where you been? Where you been this time? Anywhere nice? I know it's for work, but... just having a nice day at the beach. I'm a ginger, soulless, white as a bottle of milk. We do not go to the beach. We go to the beach, we turn into a whale, and everyone thinks we're a whale, so they try to get us, put us back in the ocean. Or I turn as red as a lobster. Which isn't sexier, trust me. Norway, but most of the time must spend at sea. Ah. That's sounding a bit wrong here, Bungle. You do get around a bit, don't you? Just saying, you know. Soulless ginger banshee, like my ex. My last ex actually was really nice. I miss her actually. But my others, yeah, I can quite happily forget them. Ooh, card. Ooh. Ooh. A biku. Oh. I don't know if I'll get all these done. I don't play as much as a lot of other players, so it'd be nice, but I'm going to be on the idea that I probably won't. Who's sending me messages now? A card code. What? And where the hell do you put a World of Tanks code into? Oh, I haven't fucking got a clue. Let's have a look, shall we? Where we put a card code in, because I don't know either. World of Tanks Modern Armor Redeem. Oh, I can't use the authenticator. Um. 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 What? Wow, these are a lot of weird shit to go through to try and prove that I am not a machine. Just gonna say that right now. Whatever, just whatever game. Stupid Microsoft. Ugh. It's because I don't use Microsoft's Authenticator. And I'm trying to log into a Microsoft website, so it goes, oh, you must use our authenticator. I can't use your authenticator because it doesn't allow me to become a link to it. So, yeah.
Focus attention here.
And it is what it is, man. I deal with what it is. If it has a coastline, I probably would have been. I must probably have been to it. My girls like playing Name a Country Have I Been. But wouldn't that be more of a case, Bungle, about countries that you haven't been? From the sounds of it, you've been a lot of places, so wouldn't it be not where you've been, it's where you haven't been, you know? Excuse me, sorry. Oh dear. I'm just sat here just shooting, I don't, you know. Yes, they name a country, I say yes or no. Okay, I mean, that's not a bad game. Plus, they might get to learn, you know, like geography. You know, it's like a free geography lesson. They go, oh, okay, so what's country next to Sweden? Norway. Okay, so you've been to Norway? Yeah, I have been to Norway. And then you can, you know, and just, you know. I'm sure there's certain countries that you haven't been to or don't go to because they don't have offshore oil lines. Or they're heavily contested. I'm pretty sure I had a friend of mine who used to be in the British Merchant Navy, and he left. When he left there, he went to work for I don't know who he works for now. Fuck. Anyway, they run cargo ships all over the world. You know, they're not like tankers or they carry shipment containers. You know, the big old steel containers. And this is the only time that he gets the hairy situation is when he has to go through certain parts of the world. Because of the nature of it. Like the worst one for him was what's it called? We have to go through the Suez Canal, and you have to go past is it Sudan, where they have a lot of pirates down there, and you have to like anti-pirate your ship. So like all doors have to be locked. All gangways have got like barbed wires, or you can hire like onboard ship security that will be on your ship while you're, you know, in a designated area. He said that was this thing, because you literally are told yeah, that don't make a difference, Crayon. What was it? Was it last year before? A couple of years ago? Somalian pirates charged down, I think it was either a British or an American warship, because they thought it was like a fishing boat or something. And they went after it and didn't realise until it was a bit too fucking late that that thing is not a fishing trawler or a cargo ship. That's a warship. It's like, oh shit. I think it was an American or British, I can't remember who it was, but they ran into the wrong ship to target. And they were summarily like, no.
No.
You know, but at the end of the day, like, you know, my mate said when he goes through there, they're well trained, like these people that they get on board. Oh wow.
Main guns operational, but barely.
Yeah. The thing is, those pirates will attack any ship because they don't, like, to them it's a payday effectively, you know. Wow. Bollocks, I left the Tiger 2 with no health. Oh well. These things happen, doesn't always get it, don't worry. It's always, something happens and it's like fine. Last game I had 4 kills, this game I had 0, so you know. Oh, don't worry about that, Krell. You're trying to do the same challenge as me, so don't, you know. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go for any more tanks. I probably will do, because I've got that one. I have that already. I already own this tank, so... I don't own this, though. But I've already had a Type 59, so like, why do I want a King Dragon version? So. Yeah. I applied to join the Royal Navy, actually, British Navy, years ago when I was younger. Went to work on as an aircraft mechanic. But didn't get in, so meh. Sun, shipwrecked and comatose. Yes, mango juice. It's the red, awesome fucking dwarf. Oh yes, it is.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
I bet that's the only reason he comes in my chat, ladies and gentlemen, because simply fact is that he wants to sit there and hear that tune go off. Right, I'm about to take off Amsterdam to Norwich. What the hell would you go to Norwich for? Norwich is yeah. Norwich is quite a nice place. Not last time I went there, it wasn't. No, well, that was a few years ago, but... Yes. Oh, okay. No! Because you live just outside of Norwich. Ah. See, I don't live far. Technically, I don't live far from you then. I live near Cambridge, Bungle. Come on, reload! Damn it, tank! Come on! Oh, you're an asshole, tank. Okay. There it is. I waited my last shell for that piss ass and tank. I was never a big fan of Norwich when I went there. I went there, I've been to Great Yarmouth, Hunstanton,
The main gun is damaged. We can't fire accurately. They're hit.
Great Yarmouth was the pigsty.
We finished him off.
But then it's a seaside holiday place, wasn't it? Isn't it? So it's very much, you know, lost that appeal of, I think. Hunstanton wasn't too bad. Yeah, now it is, yeah. Too many holiday people have gone there and ruined it. I feel anyway, like...
We got him. Mission accomplished.
But yeah, no, I live up near, well, down near Cambridge. Just south of the Midlands. Wow, I made 51 credits. Ooh, I'm rich. I made 51 credits. Tell you what, this tank grind is... I hate this tank grind. I'm sitting there and I'm seeing it looking at 234,000 XP out of 290,000. I started this project, this tank grind, over 6 years ago. And it still isn't completed. I'm like, I really am. You're gonna go play World of Warplanes? Yeah. I haven't played World of Warplanes since the alpha, I think it was, or the beta that I got in on. Where's my game center? I think I downloaded, didn't I? There's World of Tanks. I can't remember which one of my accounts has got World of Warplanes on it. Was it EU? Let's have a look at my EU account. Yeah. Yeah, I did EU. I did EU World of Warplanes. That's the one I'm on. That's where I played. I still have 2,000 odd gold on there. I could download it again, but I don't know if I want to play it again or not. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the idea of World of Warplanes. Oh, go on then, let's download it for the EU. I'm not playing the NA server. I'll play on EU. Right. Oh, I'm sure you have, Bungo. The ones I found out was that because I used to work for Premier Inn, and I found out one of the Premier Inns that I used to help out over there and work with has shut down. They've shut it down. The whole Premier Inn is closed down. I don't know what they're doing with it, but my suspicion is they might be refurbing it. Because it was old and did need a lot of work. I don't know if World of Warplanes has got an AI, like a operations to it. I don't mind playing operation type matches like World of Warships or if World of Warplanes has got one, that'd be quite nice. You know, where you got like attack a German fortification or a terrorist something or whatever, you know what I mean? Well, we don't have terrorists, it's all World of Warplanes, like World War II. Anyway, safe trip home anyway, Bungle. Hopefully no passenger 57 when the scenario kicks in. Oh, that was such a good movie, that was. Passenger 57. Didn't get a kill that one, but I'm getting the damage done. Okay, this will be my last little bit. All right. Like, I'm only on for another hour or so. That's about that for me. I just get some of these damn FOCH games done. Do you know what I mean? I just don't like this tank. It's just I don't like it. So I am struggling with doing the game. Yeah, I've just put dinner on.
Let's get this show on the road.
Well, I've got to put the gammon in. So after this match, I might quickly disappear for a minute. So I can put the gammon in. Or, as the Americans call it, ham. There's whatever reason they call it ham. We call it gammon. I don't know what the fuck difference is, but.
Enemy armor is damaged. Focus attention here.
I do like a nice gammon joint. That's it, Wiz. Oh, never mind. What did I say? Wiz. Charge down him. Ram him.
They destroyed one of our tanks. Focus on this area. That one drilled straight through. Penetration.
Nice. I'm not bothering with that. Prepare for ramming speed!
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Load the ramming speed. Perhaps today is a good day to die. I've actually got that as a video alert. I might actually set that up on my channel. Not a channel for redemption, but oh no, it could be a ramming speed channel for redemption. I don't know, we'll see. Oh. Darn it.
We did it. We won.
I was trying to shoot him as he came down the hill, but someone else did the same trick as I was. Hey, top of the board. Alright. Well, admittedly, I can 3 XP this tank, I'm not gonna lie. The idea is kind of right. I know, Crown, you're disappearing. That's cool. Thank you very much for coming along. Wiz, just give me like a minute or two. I need to go quickly put the gammon joint in the air fryer. So, back in a moment. Right, sorry about that. Okay. Sorry about that. I just put in the gammon joint in the air fryer. Needs to wrap it up in some tin foil or aluminium, not aluminum.
No.
Damn!
So I'm trying to. I still haven't got that code for Dooms yet. Right. That I like police, but damn, the armor is rough. Really? Might as well just put a reload in. Why? Can I charge that? So now I've got to find where you put that code in now. Claim Valar token? Oh, that's it. What's the code? WH Duty 162. WH Duty. Is that right? Oh, it is. Alright, mate. Get out of my area. saying thank you. I heard of a code that was out there, like you could use to redeem and get a pack of cards, but I didn't know what it was or. I didn't get much in them. Got 2 commons and an uncommon. I haven't got a bottle of glass of juice. Okay. Yeah. All right. Got my juice. Always stay hydrated, everyone. This isn't the deserts or the sands of Arrakis where there's no water.
Focus attention here.
Oh, excuse me, I do apologise. Come out wherever you are. Damn, I thought there were going to be more there. Oh well. Oh well. You live and let learn. You don't do live and let die because you don't want to die. You want the enemy to die, not you. But if you are going to die, then die in a blaze of glory. With an axe in your hand. No! Fucking gun! I hate when that happens. Oh. You go to shoot and suddenly you realise your fucking gun's been blown out. Has Wiz got a kill? No, he doesn't. I wasn't going to shoot Wiz, I already have a kill. I was going to let you have that. But then they stole it from you. Like a pickpocketer would steal your watch or your wallet. Ah, no kills for Mr. Wiz. I only got one, but... Oh, we've got another pack of cards. Let's open a pack of cards up. See what we got. What we got, what we got, what we got, what we got. Ooh, wow. Ooh, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. 2 super rares. Nicely done. I'll take that. Actually, I might just clip that picture. Have I got it set up on my PC to do this? Whoops. Might not have it. No. Damn it. Okay, give me 1 second. Because for some reason... It's not. There it is. Sorry, I have like a separate scene which I can just use to take a picture through OBS and don't have to. Nice. Don't ask me, Krell, that was like literally just, yeah. Right, do you know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, I'll take, you know. Oh, I don't think, well, I don't think KB would be like that. She seems like a nice lady, so I've never spoken to her or had any interaction with her, but I assume that she's a nice lady. Pretty too, actually. I'm not gonna lie, she's quite attractive, but pretty sure she'd probably be with someone anyway. So the chances she's gonna go with a hairy fat bugger like me would be, well, slim, but I think. Hey, I don't have that many cards, Krell. There's people up there who've got loads of cards. But they probably play this game a lot more than I do, so. Do you know what I mean? They play this game a lot more than I do. Yeah, I can't give that object to help out or the 100. No! Mr. Wiz! Mr. Wiz!
No.
Enemy armor is damaged.
I won't get the kill, but... I have exactly 39 damage. Like, exactly 39. Hopefully, Wiz got a kill in that game. Yeah, he got a kill.
Let's run him down. Enemy armor is damaged.
I'm gonna wait for the other guy to shoot him. so I can steal the kill. Because I want that kill. I don't care about like the rest of the kills. Just want one. And I'll use any means possible to get that one kill. Damn auto loaders take so long. Everybody's got a kill. We need, well, both of us need it. Oh, but it's everybody's got a kill. No! Wiz! No kill for Wiz. Wiz probably pissed off. Pretty quickly. Oh, another 65. What are we on now? 5.5, well, just under 5,500. I don't know what tank to buy next. I mean, there's that Liberté tank that's worth 15,000. But there's this tank that looks interesting. I'm not really interested. I've already got the general pattern. I might get the skin for that tank that I brought. Yeah, I'll buy it actually now. I'm not going to use it, but... I'll put it on when I some point. How come you're using that tank for, Riz? Are you doing like Italian or something today, Riz? Because that's all you've been taking out is the police. Or are you just grinding credits just because you can? A few of them, Mal. I don't know, like... I've got 2 of them so far. The one I've had for a long time, that's the Motherland. That was actually, well, back when I was playing over 6 years ago. That came out as a contract tank, but it wasn't like a contract. It was like a weekly mission you had to get done, and there's like it's 6 to 8 weeks to get them. Oh dear.
Let's go. We're not getting paid by the hour.
We're getting paid for this? New tanks? I'm assuming you mean that XM thinky me jiggy tank and that French thing. Is that right? Is that what you mean by both new tanks? There are 4 new tanks. Okay. But, oh well, no, the others are in there. Yeah, but they're not in that pack though. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I was referring to the flag stick. The only 2 that I was aware of was that XM one and the French thing. I'm assuming that's yeah. No, I don't have both. I have 1 so far.
Enemy armor is damaged.
I have only 1 of those tanks at the moment, Mal. So. If I get the other one, I get the other one. It's not like I don't play a lot of the tanks I have in my collection already, so. Yeah, I've got a kill. Yeah. Yeah, I bought the XM Monday. I've just bought the camo for it. Because, well, it saves me spending on camo vouchers. So I've only got 2 tanks in that whole collection, so I'm not really bothered. I get it if I don't. You know what I mean? Come on! Got damage gone. But yeah, I'm not really like bothered if I get like, you know, Brazilian or the French one or the Sensei or the King Dragon. Like, I don't play a lot of all the premium tanks I've got now. So, do you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, no, what we were talking about, Krell, was the 2 new tanks in the flag stick. We're not bottom out the dial ones. You know? I'm not that rich. You know? I play World of Tanks, I play World of Warships, I play World of Warship Legends. You know, I just recently bought Dune Awakening. You know, I'm not made of money, you know. Not like I regrow livers or anything. You know, every week I go down to the doctors and give him my liver, so he pays me loads of money. It's like, hey doc, I need some money. Do you want part of my liver again? Yeah, I regrew it. Yep, there you go. Oh, we got a new skill. I don't know what I'm going to put in that one yet. I'll figure it out later. I have a file somewhere on my PC that's I set up for one of each type of tank, what the type of tanks they are and their skills that would be most useful in them. It's somewhere on one of the PCs. I think it's on that one. But yeah, no, I'll get the yeah. Like me in Legends, I don't play Legends, so I get fed up with it. I gotta go on today and play some AI today. I'll do that while I'm just finishing off the last of my dinner. I'll go in and jump on Legends, load up an AI match or two, do little dailies, and then I'm done. I'm done. Then go back onto Dune, because Dune's cool. I'm trying to get myself an ornithopter at the moment. Because I want to fly, go fly with me, go fly with me. I don't think the AI are going to come through there, are they? I might send one or two tanks down the valley. The sooner I get this bucket of bolts completed, the better I am going to be. I'm going to feel better about it. I wouldn't sell the tank, I'm going to keep the tanks. I'm keeping all my tanks now. Even though I might not like using them, but... Okay, did they not come down there? Did the AI not come down the ravine? Oh yeah, it is. And of course, I leave it on no health, and mate boy is gonna. How did you miss that shot? Oh, it's probably an AI bot. Like, come. There we go. No, not. He's gonna steal that as well, isn't he? Ah, that's 2 kills this fucking tank is gonna steal with me. Alright, I mean, I don't care. I'm just. I'd like to get a kill again because that's more points. But I should do what Anubis did. Log on in the morning time, play tanks on the American server in co-op. There's like no one there, so it's just full of bots. You know, so I get like maximum bots and just, yeah. Really? Like, no damage? That's just rubbish. Oh, oh, hell no. I have no idea how to pin a fucking one of these. Normally I shoot the driver's hatch, but I don't think that's a weak spot in this tank. I think it's those spots, those little cheeky bits there. Or drive around the thing and just get to his flat square armor. That's flat square armor on a tank line that never existed. Ooh, 6,500 damage. Nice. Apparently the damage one, you can double it. You can double the points from it. You score like 10,000 damage, or well, not 10,000 damage, but the damage one twice. Yeah, I just did it there. I'm gonna do one more. Then we'll have to look for someone to raid out to, guys. I don't know who to raid out to. At least I see Goliath on, but oh, Joe's just started stream up. But I raided out Joe yesterday though, didn't I? I don't keep raiding the same people over again. Toys on. Theory Kinks and Goliath. Max is on. We could raid out to oh look, we might raid out to Miss V. Miss V's currently on at the moment. She's playing PC World of Tanks, but she's doing a TOG stream. Yeah, we'll go to Miss V once this game's done. She is Polish, ladies and gentlemen, but she does speak English on her stream. She's very much likes the British people coming in because she gets to speak English, whereas she's like in a native tongue. So I need to go sort the rest of the gammon out. Took it for about 10 minutes and didn't fall off it. Man alive, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do another stream today. I'm going to be sat there just yawning my head up all day, aren't I now? Oh, you've got to be joking me. Make money else. An easy kill. Oh, hello. Damn it. No! Stop killing everything! Wow, I've got no damage whatsoever. No damage. Can't believe that. That's why I have an issue with this tank. It's just so weird. Like, some games will do really well in it, and other games will just do absolute jack all. It makes no sense. Am I going to end up in the bottom of the leaderboard with like no damage? Yep, it looks like it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to finish on with no damage. Zilch. Nada. Nada. Single bit of damage. Damage. Ah, oh, you thieving. Yeah, I got a kill. I'll take that. I don't care. I needed a kill, and mine was stolen. It was half-wrenched. I'm just going to drive the cap. There's no point when I go after that guy because he's going to be dead before he's capped anyway, so we're going to just go park here and just look pretty. Ah, didn't finish at the top of the board. I got a kill though, so that's the main thing. Ah, I didn't get the top 7. I don't think I got the top. No, I didn't even get 250. Oh man, that was a bad game to end on, but I had to end it. I got to get some dinner. Got 5 points for killing the vehicle. That was it. Oh, Nevada. Which was enough just to get that one complete there. So how many we got? I just spent something nice, so 4,500. That's alright. It will get done eventually at some point. Oh, I got a card pack. Let's go have a look what we got in the cards. Let's close up on all my previous windows. Unwrap me card packs. Like playing Magic the Gathering again. Damn, another super rare. Woohoo! I mean, I've got that. That's quite a few of them now, haven't I? Yeah, that's... Yeah. Just need 2 more. I need 2 more. Oh, I don't have that many. I think that's only got one of, innit? And that's got all three, I think. I get confused by the colours because I think that means I've got one of them and that means I've got none of these. But then I look at that and it doesn't show that I've got none of them. It shows I know I've got one of them. So it's just like my brain gets confused. So, but yeah, I've done the first week, which I'm pretty happy with that one. And then this week started, I've only got to say, I've just got to get the, that one there, and then I'm done. So it's July the 15th, which is the next set out. So, yeah, I am done with. Thanks very much for coming along, and Mr. Crayon. I am going to raid out, guys. Yeah, so we're going to go raid out to Miss V. So she's doing some PC warships. So, yeah, we're going to go raid out to her. So she's on PC, she does Polish, but she does speak English, so you're more than welcome to talk to her and say hello. Amazing lady. But yeah, let's go raid her out to her. But yeah. Oh no. I might be back later, I don't know. I'm tired. So I don't want to happen like Monday where I was tired. I'm gonna do about 2 hours and then I'll be okay. Alright, take care guys. I'll catch you later. Bye.